This is a video review of a Virgin Trains Pendolino pack, a Class 390. The box is for the older generation Pendolino, but I've actually now got, I've kept the box, but I've now upgraded to the newer Alstom livery, which, as you'll notice, compared to the actual box, is basically the standard silver livery, but the one here has got the Alstom branding on it. The reason I kept the box is because this version that I've now got is only, as far as I'm aware, only available in the train set. But I'd rather have the smaller box from the train pack. My original train pack was DCC fitted. I've done the same on this newer model. So yeah, this is still digital fitted. And it's got basically everything inside is the same. The only real difference you might find between the models is the older model. Some of the older models have this 7-pin decoder, which is it's an old. Some of them are an older chip, and I think some of them are the newer. I think it's the R8215, whereas the newer ones is the R8246 or something. I don't know, something along those lines. Basically, it's a different chip. But the newer models, the Alstom ones, more than likely, or pretty much guaranteed, will be an 8-pin model. The 7-pin one, some of them have a bit of a problem with the Hornby Elite controller, which you may find. So if you are having problems reprogramming it to a different memory address, it could be because of, if you've got an older model, it could be because of the decoder. One other thing to mention with this model is the couplings are very fragile. They're plastic couplings, so just be very careful with them on these models. You can see it's got like a clip that fits into a rectangle slot, and they're common style among this model. The only other model I've seen them on is the 395, the Javelin models, which aren't the basic. They do the railroad model, but it's not those, it's the better quality models, which is like the white Olympic unit and the 395 Javelin, like the Steve Redgrave one or the standard one, but not, like I say, not the one from the Blue Rapier train set. You can see this is a 4-car unit, but you can make it up to, well, you can make it to whatever size you want, I guess, as long as it will power it, but I guess the standard size is the 9-car train, and you've got information on what all the coaches stand for. In the Alstom one, obviously you can't get those coaches, as far as I know, because it only comes as the 4-car set, so you'd have to make it up with either the older coaches or ran the further Alstom coaches, but obviously you wouldn't get the exact ones that you need. You'd only do that with the older style unit. You've got the lubrication instructions as well, so you've got around the motor and the wheels there as well. So that's the general instructions. One other thing to note is these are very, very long models. If I grab that and say compare it to random, I mean these are fairly short anyway, but compared to a class 31, you can see the difference in the length. So the Pendolino is only really suited for the larger radius curves, and you'll need to make sure that if you've got, say, stations or tunnels on the corners, then you're probably going to have problems with it scuffing the corners and everything like that. So I'll move the box out of the way and I'll bring this in. You can see the packaging has got the finger holes in the back there, so you can easily pull them or push them through. And the newer model, so it's the Alstom livery, which you've got on the side there. It's also got the little Alstom logo on the end there, which you can just about see over the Virgin logo. These models come with the directional lighting, so whether they be on analogue or digital, they should work white in the direction of travel and then red in the opposite end. But it's a nice, like I said, nice model, this one. You've got a little logo, like a little bicycle logo on the side, sort of like warning indicators, and nice painted pieces on the underside. It's got nice smooth motor with traction tyres on the rear set of wheels there. This power car's got the weird little coupling there. You don't get the pantograph on the power car, comes in one of the coaches. These models tilt on the corners as well, so a bit like the old Intercity APT. It's got the tilt action, mechanical dummy pantographs, and the working lights, so you can see you've got the white lights on there. This model isn't going to work out the same numbers as the one on the box. The one on the box is Virgin Star, but this model is just basically called Alstom Pendolino. As you can see on the side there, you've got a nice warning hazard symbol on the doors. That coupling on that end, the opposite end will have the rectangle coupling. This one's actually a first class seat, so you've got the sign there, and the one on the centre there. Nice detailing on the top. So you can see as the bogey's sort of like that, but as you turn it, it sort of twists, which gives it that tilting action. And I'll show you and the dummy car will basically be the same as the power car. But the coach with the pantograph, it's basically similar to the other coach. It's got first class seating only as well, down through. You've got, it's quite nice, in the top corners of the windows, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it's got the little quiet symbol by the looks of it, so it's like the quiet coach. But the little pantograph, like I say, it's a dummy pantograph, so it's not operational, and they're very fragile as well. But you basically, hopefully without breaking it, it pops up like that. So I wouldn't, with that pantograph like that, I wouldn't recommend that for a youngster really. But you probably, I don't know whether it's all moulded on. It's possibly that you could remove it and pack it away until your littling's a bit older and can appreciate how fragile that is. But I'll just pop it back down again. It just pops down. Got a nice detail on the ends of the cabs. You've got like windows in the corridor bits as well, which is quite a bit different, quite nice. Nice metal wheels, really smooth running as well. And you get these plastic covers which just clip on the wheels as well, just to help it, protect it a little bit. I mean, like I say, the dummy car will be pretty much the same as the locomotive, but I will quickly show it to you. It's got first class seating on this end as well. So it's got the Alstom logo on the end as well again. Virgin Pendolino Alstom. I think Alstom's the manufacturer of these models in real life. Let's see, you've got the first class, same directional lighting on this model as well. It gets the power from inside. See the wheel on the inside of there's the little contact, and on the front wheel, so you've got actually contact all all 4 axles or all 8 wheels, to just give you that little bit extra smoother to the lights, because on the old, such as like the APT and that, because they only pick up power from 2 sets of the wheels, you find that the lights flicker a little bit. So yeah, a really nice model. I much prefer this livery to the older one. I just think it's a bit more different, just a bit fresher. I like the little logo on the end. But yeah, I hope you like it. Any questions, please ask. Thanks for watching.